Good morning! It is day 2 of my tours in Chile. I am on the way to look at the red rocks. This tour goes all day. It is already 7 a.m. The sun is coming up. Look how beautiful. We are stopped on the highway. This is called the Inca Trail. They used it a long time ago and not anymore. If you were to hike the trail, it would take like 3 days, I think she said. It's a very important trail through Chile. We learned some history when we were inside the bus. So we are about to eat breakfast. I don't know what we're having. Probably some avocado, because we get avocado pretty much everywhere we go. It is amazing. The avocados here are like the size of my hand. They're huge and they're so good. Unlike in Australia where they are stingy with the avocados. I just ate breakfast in the driest desert of the whole wide world. I just found that out, which is so freaking cool. This is only the second desert I've ever been to in my life, the other one being Phoenix, Arizona. I've gone from one desert that was extremely hot growing up to now extremely dry and hot. A fact that I learned is that we are directly under the sun right now. The UV here is 16. I've never been in a place that has a UV that high in my life. Like, I think Australia gets hot and it's at 12 and people don't go outside. We're gonna lather up on some sunscreen and hopefully I'm looking like a bronzed baddie. I have made it to a Miscanti lagoon. It is actually named after the mountain, Mount Canti, and now they named the lagoon after it. So cool. It is definitely giving a girl's girl. I realized that a lot of the places here are Eden have female names. Hike we did yesterday in Valley La Luna. That mountain I have in my video is also a female mountain. And then they also had the Three Marys. I like it. This is a girl's girl town. We have reached 4,200 meters above sea level. We also learned about some animals on the way up. I'm going to add the photos into the videos. I learned about a new bird. It is one of the largest birds. It has a wingspan of 3 meters. It is called the condor. The male, pretty much, is obsessed with the women. He needs his female. He only mates once and they can only lay an egg once. What I thought was extra cool is pretty much if the woman bird dies, so the male, he gets very depressed, he can't go eat, he doesn't go out of the nest, and then one day will fly up really high and just jump. They are women orientated. I didn't know even species can be like this. They need that connection, just like us humans. We have just arrived at the second lagoon. This is called the Manicus Lagoon. This is what it looks like behind me. So this lagoon and the lagoon we were just at were actually once connected, but a volcano split it in half. Our tour guide said 10,000 million years ago. There used to be one big lagoon and now there are 2 separate lagoons next to each other with the mountains and volcano in the middle. This is the lagoon. These are the ducks you can see. The one in the middle here, and you can see flamingos. I have learned a new phrase called Pachamama. This means Mother Earth. They say that we are in the hand of Mother Earth with these lagoons. There is 5 mountains, and the 5 mountains make a hand called Pachamama, they call it. And we are right in the middle. We are about to start our hike. We have arrived at a place called Redstone. I think she said that it's a 40 minutes to an hour walk. All along here you can see that's all like the salt flats. They obviously have a lot of salt flats here in Chile. Oh my god, also the medicine that we had on the bus kind of tasted like green tea leaves, or really strong. You had to chew it and leave it in the side of your mouth for a bit. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It was okay for at the start, but then kind of after a while you get a bit over it. But I can still kind of smell, it was a flower oil. It kind of smelled like amber, lemony. That's meant to help open your nostrils and your airways, whereas the other one is meant to help with your stomach. So natural medicine, good to try for the experience, even though I'm not feeling unwell. It's now 1:45 and I'm about to eat lunch. Like I said earlier, I've been struggling with the vegetarian options. They had heaps of options. This tour has been amazing. Like, our guide is so engaging. She speaks amazing English. She's used photos and everything to also help explain. We have made it to where the flamingos are. This is my first time seeing flamingos. I assumed they were going to be pinker, but they're a different type of flamingos all over the world. But I learned that there are 3 main types of flamingos in South America, but there are 6 types of flamingos in the whole wide world. The ones we have been able, there's been only 2 types of flamingos I've seen here today. One that doesn't have a black tail and one that does. The one that doesn't have a black tail is a bit more pink, which is quite cute. I was really hoping for the pink one. Another cool fact that I learned, once every year they do a party. It's like a mating party, and all the male flamingos have to do like a big dance to find their couple or their partner. So obviously the bigger and more extravagant you are, the more likely you're gonna get. And this happens every single year. So it's just like in their community, they recycle, do it again. It is now 5:30. I am going to the shops. I've had such a big day, but it was 10 out of 10, amazing, the best tour. I would highly recommend it. I will make sure I list all the places in the caption. I just hit that tree. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of my travel journeys.